Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Golem Factory. I started this and I had to stop. Quest book wasn't working. A couple of other things was a little wonky when I first started. He's got a hotfix coming through to fix those things. I just enabled the quest mode to work again, so we got that. Okay, I'm leaving this up here so we can put all our books in. So there's that. And I moved, excuse me, this bad boy down here, which obsidian recipe. Anyway, I moved this down here. He's got a schematic in here too. We here, trash. Okay, so okay, so we got this fixed up. I'm gonna fix this up later. I moved the top chest up here down here because I like the way that looks better. And then I put our two chests over here to get ready to start our factory off with the first quest. And that's when I tried to use the book and it wouldn't open. So we're going to try this again. Okay, so we're going to put this golem here. And then we're going to put this golem here. There we go. And then we're going to come in here and take that off the top and the back. There should be two sides, right? Okay. So for now, we're going to use a fill and an empty. So your fill, your empty. Okay. And you, good sir, are going to fill this from that. And you, good sir, are going to empty this into that. There we go. And we got that made. Okay, so our first quest in here, go all the way back. If you want to read this, you can read it. I do have, as I said before, I have done a map, quick start guide map of this. I will post it in the comments below, and also the thread where you can come and get the information about this. We also turned off in the previous video mob spawning for the world. Now, there is a rule book. I'll go up there and show you the rule book again in a minute. But we want to get these guys started. So what I want to do is to go to shipments. Now, our first shipment is iron. And we can do this over and over again for 5 profit. So let's go to our shop, and I think I just want to go ahead and get 2 of these going. Now I'm going to need 1 of these. We're going to stick the rest of these in here for now. We're going to get, and then take off price amounts, and he'll fill that up, and then he'll take it out when it's done, and we're done with that one. We can just let them run, and we'll just go around and do some other stuff. We're going to put these up in our recipe receipt little file cabinet in here, which we always use this one. Now, I do remind you that these are water tanks. You can get water out of these. You can't move them, but you can get water out of them. And this one too. So they're just aesthetics, but yeah. This is the rule book. I'll go through them again. Play on peaceful. I've asked him. He said it doesn't matter which way you do it. I like to play with mob spawning turned off, and that's / game rule space do mob spawning space false, and then no mobs will spawn on the surface unless it's from a spawner. So, do not pick up or move machines. You can move such things as chest, golems, about, but no more. You cannot make machines. You can make tools such as hose, bags, axes, and stuff like that. So you can make any tool, you can make the bag of holding. I did ask him in the previous video, and I asked him in this one, does that include upgrading the chest? Because there's upgrades to this chest, and there's people that are actually upgrading these chests. Is it we can only make what's on this list, or you just don't want us to make machines, and chests are cool to make and upgrade. So you might want to specify that. Do not put chests on outputs of the machines, nor hoppers on inputs of machines. That's what the golems are for. The exception is, it's not on here. The exception is the golems are buggy when you try to interact them with the GDS, which he didn't put in here. The hardcore quest, the GDS is the quest delivery system right there. That thing. And golems won't interact with that too well, and it'll cause more difficulty than solve to try to get them to do that. So it's easier just to go ahead and hook it up with the hopper and the chest. You want to do a chest and a hopper because there's loads of like there's a candle quest that you can do, and there's tons of candles, like 1,000 that you have to put into the thing. So it's easier to just use the chest and the hopper. But that's the only thing that's allowed to be hooked up with the hopper. 5. If you find any exploits, go on the forum thread. As I said before, I'll post the thread link in the comments down below in my description. It'll be down there. You can check it out. And he's got some tips here. If you are unsure on how to obtain an item, double check the shop. It may just have what you need. Be sure to consult the NEI as well. Run out of a quest, in that case you may want to look at the factory upgrades. The quest generally follow the same progression. No more expansion, so invest. Okay, so he has added into the quest upgrade system where you can get thermal expansion ones. So let's put this back. We're not carrying this around with us. Also, yeah, I'll probably need that. Let's go put this down here. And then we'll look at the quest book while they're doing their thing. We just need a stack of 64 for right now. Yeah, see what he's got. Oh, yeah, he's filled it up nice, didn't he? So, how many we got in here? 31. Cool. We're on our way. So, to upgrade your factory, this is the shop. You buy stuff in here. You can buy chest, so there's no need to make the chest. You can just buy it straight out. It's 20 quicksilver. All your quest rewards give you the other chests. There's no real reason to make those, but there is a real reason to upgrade them, and that's what we're asking about, just the upgrading part. It looks like you can buy CDs, I guess, for a jukebox. Oh, he actually put in the water can. We made one of those, I believe. I don't think we were supposed to make one. Develop more commentary. Jetpack, inspirations. We might do that one. They put in the goggles. That's nice. How much are those? 250. That's not that bad. And goggles of revealing are good for you to use to identify, like you can get the water jars, and there's a quest system to where you have to do alchemy and stuff, so it's good to have those. We'll want to use some of these too. The factory upgrades here. Charging freezer. There it is. Igneous extruder. How much is it? 400. Okay, so that'll be worth trying to get into. We will have to set it up where it inputs lava and inputs the water to it, but we'll do that later. That's a long ways off. Right now, we want to get our pulverizer up, and the pulverizer is 180. So, what we got now? One more. There we go. Okay, so we go into our quest book and go to shipments, and we want to ship shipments, and we want to ship out that. Now gives us 54, and that should give us another quest. Cool. Now for this quest, we are going to want more iron. I think we're going to need a whole nother stack of iron. Let's see, 8 times 8 is 64. I think. Yeah, 64. And then, so that's a whole stack just for the chest. The legs are 7 times 8, which is 56. So we're going to need 3 stacks. So we're going to come back to shop. We're going to buy 3 more stacks. Or 2 more stacks. And we will put this guy in here. And we'll put the other guy up in the other furnace for right now. We do a little running back and forth right now. For this episode, our goal is to get the pulverizer. That's going to be our goal for this episode. And off camera, I will pulverize the stuff for the next episode. Okay, so you won't have to see me doing this ever again. I will have stuff ready to go for our next couple of quest things, and then we'll decide what our goal is for that episode. So this goal is going to be to get the pulverizer up and running. And then you guys can tell me in the comments for next Monday what next thing we need to upgrade. We want to get most of the quests unlocked that we can. So we'll stick these in here. Now, this one and that one down there runs the same amount of time. The only difference is this one just seems like it goes faster because 1, we're down here and we have to walk all the way back up here. 2, these guys just empty it on their own. So what we got? We got 35. That's not gonna be enough. So let's talk a little bit more about this quest book while we're waiting. I don't think there's any more stuff in here. I'm going to do some testing with this fertilizer. I'm going to do it in my test world. I'm going to go outside and hook the lamp of growth outside and then one inside in that area over there. And I'm going to see which one grows faster because I think it'll grow faster outside, to be honest with you. No. So we're still working on that one. We do want another empty. We want 2 of these because I was told that if I put a chest here and then I put a golem connected to that chest and then link it with this pulverizer, that anything I put in that chest, he'll just empty out into that one. Then I can link him up to the different pulverizers as they come out, which will be good. I'm gonna give me some drink here. Excuse me. And we are getting hungry, which is good. Let's run up here and put our receipts up. Anything else we need to keep on us? We don't need to keep those on us. Okay. Excuse me, I got heartburn bad. Yeah. That should be enough to get us started. Put those away. Grab a few more of these. Which means we should have a full stack down here, which means we can probably get most of this done. So, get these out. Come up here. This is going to be our crafting and recipe area. So, the first recipe we want in here is the chest one. Let's move you down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if y'all got any ideas for automating this kind of stuff, then just push them in the comments. Any kind of tips and stuff. I haven't used golems too much, so any kind of help you want to provide is awesome for me. I can get one more. I need 2 more of those. So let's go get the rest of our iron. We should be ready to complete this one. Now, off camera, I will do 2, 3 quests off camera that I know of. The 2 iron quests that I'm doing right now to get the money to get a pulverizer, I will do those on cooldown while I'm doing the other stuff. Also, the cog recipe I'll do on cooldown. So I may not do all those. I'll do them the first time on camera. I may not do them all on camera. Looks like they've gone through all of our stuff in here. Yes. Okay. But that should be enough to finish off the quest, if my calculations are correct. So that, and then that, and then we should be able to hit that for the helmets. No, we're going to need a little bit more. Yep. Let's go get some more. Actually, let's go ahead and submit that. Shipments. Manual submit. Cool. I want to make this entertaining, but also it's a crafting. It basically takes all the mining out. So the parts that would be mining, I'll need to skip. Unless y'all want me to add it in. Just let me know. 15. I don't think that's going to be enough. How much is in here? 21 more. And I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then, yeah, we should have just enough with the rest of this. That should be 2 more. I don't think I got any more up there. I think I did it all. Let's go ahead. We know we have another. What are you doing? I'm gonna go ahead and order 2 more of these. We'll put the receipts up top and then come down and get the rest of that iron. If we don't have enough iron to complete that one, which I think we will, but if we don't, we'll put some more in. I need 4 more pairs. That's 4 each, so 4 times 4 is 16. I got 2 in here, so I need 14 more. Haha! No, wrong way. So that should be just enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And no. Shipment. Manual submit. Sweet. Claim reward. Okay, first things first. What's in the bag? Ooh, entropy. We'll have to look that one up. Improves defenses and reasoning. We don't need that right now. This is going to be our storage area. So we're going to start putting stuff here. And I doubt if this is 180. And then we'll keep all of our Golem upgrades in here. So that should have unlocked a new quest, which is for these. And I think we'll have to do this one in order to get the pulverizer unlocked. So let's get these guys started again on more iron, which I should already did. There we go. And let's calculate how much we need. So for this one, 3 blocks each, so 3 times 4 is 12, times 9 is 90, 100, 108. Let's go ahead and get another stack of iron, and we'll put it up in this furnace right now, and that'll give us a little head start on this one. Shop, open, manual submit, claim. We'll put you in here, get you started. Here we go. Starter kit. Oh goodness. Okay, let's look up entropy. We'll need golems. Then we can go over here. Entropy. Golems fitted with this upgrade automatically inflict damage on anything damaging them. Golems with this upgrade become slightly more discerning. In general, this means that when tasked to filter a certain item, a copper ingot for instance, they will check all items that count as copper ingots, not just specific ingots specified. Specific cores might benefit from this in other ways. To check other entries. Escape. Empty. Nope. Just use. Like the empty core, golems fitted with this core will remove items from the attached inventory, but instead of placing it into an inventory or dropping it into the world, they will attempt to use it on a target block or location. We might be able to use that if it was able to be gotten. I don't even know if you can get that one. So I just want enough for the pulverizer, and we can set the pulverizer up. What we got here? 43. I'm going to make parts for the stuff that we need to make. I know we need the drum. Take that off. The first one we need is 12 blocks of iron. So we might as well start on it first. And I know this counts as an anvil. I believe you need this anvil for something, so I don't want to use that. There we go. So shift them in. And that's, I need 3 more. How are you doing over here? 14. I need 18. Nope. I need 3 more. Okay. So there's not much else. Let's go ahead and go up here and get this chest, and we'll bring it down here. Because if I'm going to make this down here, the storage area, I might as well just move this one down here. There we go. Get that out of there. Don't have nothing for there. Okay. So I need 2 more. I need 2 more stacks of 64, I believe. We'll stick you in there for now. We're going to place you in here so we know these are just for books. I'll put a sign on there afterwards, assuming we can make signs. If not, I'm making iron, so. There we go. Pop this in here. I don't want to do too much iron because I know 2, 3. There we go. 2, 3, 4. I need 8. Nope. I don't want to do too much iron because I know pulverizer is going to double our output of iron, so I don't want it to do too much. But I want enough to where I don't have to wait. I don't want this episode to be like 4 hours long. I'd like to keep it under 25 minutes, maybe. I think maybe I should have put there we go. Okay. I know the next thing I need is a crucible. I need 4 crucibles. I'm gonna have to do another stack. How are we going on here? This should be. It's not full. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get another one. One in there. Take one upstairs. See how it seems like that one's going faster? Just because it's being taken out. Like that one was on 43 down there. This was on 36 up here. So there we go. And I'm kind of running back and forth on purpose just so it'll take more time. So I don't have to wait. I'm sorry, my phone's going off. Give me a second. Okay. So 4 times 7. That should be enough. There we go. 4. There we go. And now we can add one of those in there and one of these here and here. 2, 3. Oh, we don't have enough. Oh goodness. 8. Run up top here. There should be a good stack in here. I have a stack. So I haven't emptied this one out yet. There we go. As you can see, I'm making the most expensive items first. Most people do the opposite. There we go. Now we can clear this out. We'll put this one in now. There we go. 2, 3, 4. There we go. And now we can make the rest of our stuff, which it starts out with that. 1, 2. What else do we need? Let's see. The rest of these should be fine. We should have enough for all this. And a little left over. Of course, that's what I said last time. Run up here and get this. And after we make the bulk of this, we'll input it. Go ahead and manually submit it to see what we got. Yep. See how much we can get out of this. Crafting. 4 of those. And then we need 4 buckets. Now eventually we can get this where the auto do these, and then we can just go and get the 4 items each. We won't even have to make them ourselves anymore. And the last one is the bars, which we'll need 4 of those. 4 times 6 is 24. Let's run up here. I know I'll need more. I think I got 5 in there. So that's 22. So we need 2 more. So might as well go ahead and empty this one out. There we go. And that should complete our quest. Whee! I love jumping on those. Okay, let's put this in here. 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that was right. There we go. Claim reward. And as usual, reward bag. A wood golem. Well, how useful wood golems? Close. Wood golems. This golem is carved from great wood. It is a moderate improvement over straw golems. Okay. Okay. So it can carry 4. We might need to. Okay, we can do this. Okay, we can do this later. So, this is going over here to our storage area. And yes, so with that one, we can go to factory upgrades. And we can unlock our pulverizer, manual cement, claim reward. There we go. Now we need to stop these guys over here. How much is more in here? Yes, take that out. Okay, so we want. He's a fill one, right? Okay, so we're going to take you manually. Let's just there. And we're also going to take your chest. I need an axe. I don't have any wood though, so I can't make an axe. It would be good instead of just put axes in the shop. I mean, go ahead and put tools in the shop, and then you can like make the iron tools and then diamond tools, and we can buy whichever ones we want with the money we make, and we don't have to craft anything at all. Just put everything that you think we possibly need, and you go ahead and put it in the shop. That sounds cool. Okay, so we want you here. This is my plan for next week. Okay. And then we want our chest here, and he should have everything saved into him. So all we should need to do is hit him there, and then hit him here, and then unhit him from here. No. Okay, we're gonna have to completely break you, dude. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. There we go. And then fill, and then fill that from there. No. Fill that. No. Fill that. No. Why are you being difficult? No. There, we're gonna put this in here for now. What? What just happened? Get in there. Okay. Okay, that's... What is going on? Take 3. I want you on there. I want you to fill. And I want you... Come here. I don't know why it keeps double clicking. there from there. Let's, all right, let's get no. There. And no. Put you in there. I want to make sure he's actually going to do it. Okay. So. What? I think it keeps hitting that for some reason. There. Crazy. Golem. Come on. That's amounts. Yeah. Are you gonna do that? Yes. No. Because there's none in there. There. Yep. Took it right out. Put it in there. Okay. So. Where's our wood golem? We're gonna put our wood golem on here. We are going to make this one, we're going to take all of these off. That one takes all of those. Actually, no. Yeah, that's fine. And we're going to need an empty. So let's go to the shop. Empty. It's 30. Okay. And we're going to put our empty on him. And then we're going to grab our chest here. And we're going to put him here. And then we're going to set this dude to empty from that. And then put it in here. Now we need another golem. And no, shoot. Oh well, I'll use it. I need one of these. Fill. And then I need a straw golem is fine. How much is it? 20? Sweet. Okay. And we can set you here with the fill. And we want you to fill this. No. From here. Okay. But we only want you to use the iron for now. And non-precise amounts. And that should get him started. Okay, now the reason we want to do this is because it also has ferrous in here, and we want to mix the ferrous up. We want him to also, we want him to also be doing that. So we'll add that into him. But we need more iron in here for this dude. So we'll go ahead and get some more iron, and then we'll call it an episode. Claim, manual smith, claim, manual smith, claim. It should leave us enough to... Ah, dadgummit! How much is this? 50. We'll need one of these two. Okay, so... I'm going to get this hooked up, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Just going to process. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.